This is rehearsal 2 for directing. We wanted to create a starting image that shows the fringe contrasted to God's image society. We made an abstract in the style of Berkoff, Goldberg kind of mix. So it's abstract, but it shows it's all arms, hands. We'll have a video which will load the vlog and we'll each explain our thoughts and theories and to it. But we started off, the idea we had was to create this image of arms, legs, body together, a bit like another one of the guy who wrote the play books, where this creature kind of sucks other humans in, and it kind of in the book it describes this black, gelatinous slug creature of all arms, legs, like body parts coming out like weirdly. So we wanted to make that, but we did it on the floor, so we didn't know where to start off, so we thought we'd just build up. Yeah. We did it on the floor, and we kept building it, but it didn't work. And then Zac had the idea of using chair and height. Chair and height, because I wanted to use the chair in the of the God's image with the rising of it, but we had to keep that chair there, so we made it's kind of weird, like a ball for the fringe bit. We made this ball of hands clumped together. You can't see the faces that we wanted to show. We wanted to show for the fringe people are these body parts. Because I think that's what the God's image people think of them, because of their body parts, not because of their faces. It's just because they got extra body parts and stuff like that. So we wanted to show body parts, including that, and it was all weird and stuff with all the movements of the hands. And then when the God's image bit, we wanted to create a symmetry, rising Christian-y, do you know, with the cross of Jesus and we use praying as well to symbolise the. That's what we envisioned. Yeah. We made it, we created it, and then we had these little kinks and these little twitches for the fringe, which I think were quite nice. It kind of created this off-putting image at the start of the play that gets your mindset involved, that there's two types of society against each other. Yeah. From there, we spoke about what the importance is to the cast of David and the other 6 mutants that can mind read each other, because they're an anomaly in the society, because they're made in God's image, but they're also a mutant, so they're in limbo between both societies. So that people don't know they're the mutant, but they are mutant inside. In the play, we told them we wanted to explore this idea, where it will go, how it will go, and we basically said we want them to understand that there is the two societies they live in is not where they live. There is a third option, which is a city of mind readers that can talk to each other, which is hints towards start the play by Petra, the sister of David, who has really strong telekinesis powers. So we're saying that they find out where there's another place, there's a third option they can go live in, and they, throughout the play, will show exploring this idea of where should they be, how do they determine they shouldn't live there anymore. Yeah. And that was rehearsal 2.